at the Bahrain International Circuit. It's lights out, and away we go, and it's a great start from Adam Dick. It's a great start from Raphael as well. Cookie has already been passed by the second McLaren down into the first corner. Raphael down the inside, colliding with Adam Dick. And the McLarens have taken each other out at the start of this Grand Prix. Cookie is back into the lead as, well, Bryn Evans is through to second place, and then the two Red Bulls looking to swarm Trixie as Night Owl round the outside, I think, trying to make the move. There. Trixie holding on, and actually Finley Smith then getting back through into that P4 position. But both McLarens taking each other off. Raphael down the inside into the first corner, colliding with his teammate as Thomas Varkish wheel to wheel with Night Owl getting ahead. Night Owl fights back into turn 10, and right round the outside then goes Thomas Varkish, and Varkish is in 5th.
Oh, there's a bit of contact behind.
In the background, the Cadillac.
Mercedes is caught up in it.
Yeah, Poulet didn't even have me added as Trixie takes P2.
Finley Smith in the battle as well.
Yeah, Finley Smith
tries to get past Bryn Evans, who's also on the hard tyres. Seems to be the hard tyre runners are struggling at the moment for outright pace.
Yes, as many side-by-sides in the background. Evans looks to fight back as Raphael applying pressure as well as Thomas Varkish applying pressure to Bryn Evans. They go side by side, and Bryn Evans just about holds on. Slight bit of contact maybe hampers the progress of the Williams, and Night Owl challenging, and Night Owl with a better run around the outside, and Raphael looking to go through a tight gap down the inside into turn 10, but then tags the back of Night Owl, and Raphael goes through on, and then that also allows Thomas Varkish to go through. But then Raphael
gives up the position.
Yep, he drops back.
Good to see. I respect the sportsmanship.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't do that, he would have probably got a penalty. So,
well, you still get a pen anyway.
You could still get a penalty when it's reported.
Mediums and hards at 4.
As Bryn Evans leaves the session. Whoa! Damage!
Ooh, that's damage.
Yep. Damage for Night Owl. And just trying to overtake the AI car as Adam Dick goes around the outside and overtakes Yaro into P11.
Should be P10 any second now because of Bryn Evans.
Yep, Evans. Go. Well, Bryn's been invited back now, and well, the damage is bad enough to.
For Night Owl, yeah. He should either do hard medium now or medium medium. You can have two teammates colliding in lap 1.
As well, Adam Dick goes past Salu.
Yeah, recovering well so far. Migrating host, Trixie's.
Has Trixie left the session now? TV he's just got overtaken.
Trixie's left.
And I see so many cars going side by side in the background, but well. Oh, and then the Barcelona gets spun. And the two Williams now go side by side.
Varkish backs out. Maybe goes for it. Goes for the move. No contact at the moment. And Sally has to stay behind.
Adam Dick overtakes the AI car as the two Williams once again do battle. Wheel to wheel around turn 2 and 3. And around the outside goes Salu.
Great racing between them. Still side by side and backs out.
Yeah, and Bryn Evans looking for him. He's looking for the move on Salu as well.
Side by side, a bit of contact.
And he gets past Salu. And Bryn Evans is now going to try and go around the outside of Thomas Varkish. He might set up the exit.
Ooh, bit of a snap as he turned in.
Slides. And he's still going to try and go wheel to wheel.
Another slide there. Varkish goes off. I think he went off the circuit. Probably not.
Well, he gets the move, but here goes Raphael down the inside, and how much will Finley Smith fight this? He'll try and go all the way around the outside, becomes the inside for the second turn, and Raphael does get through, but then on the exit, Finley Smith can't get the drive, as Nico side by side with Varkish, and Nico was ahead for the moment, but then back comes Thomas Varkish. But Nico all the way around the outside now, with Trixie as well getting involved. And Trixie overtakes the Aston Martin.
He's got loads of battery. No, he's lost it. But he keeps the car just about.
And Thomas Varkish coming in, along with Nico. Nico tries to overtake. They go side by side into the pits. There's the Bard Tsunami.
Ooh, side by side.
He must have fixed his wing at some point. As
the Alpine using some experimental technology, hover front wing.
Yeah, just kind of parking the car well, but then they both go in quite deep with lockups, and the Alpine hits into the Williams.
Not good with that from the Alpine.
Oh, they tangle and they've synchronized spinning. Synchronized spinning into turn 10. They rejoin. And, well, Nico's got away. And now the Barcelona going to box in the Audi. Yeah, and that's allowed both Williams through. And Varkish.
Ooh, a bit more contact there.
Dives down the inside in the final corner, takes the place. But now can the Barcelona fight it back with more battery? He's fought back on one Williams. There goes the move on the other Williams. But then back down the inside goes Varkish.
Varkish! It's a
makes contact with the Barcelona.
Can do that, as long as you don't push him into the pit wall. A bit of like NASCAR style side draft in there.
And Bryn Evans gets a better run now because Cookie dived down the inside. And Bryn Evans, can he try and fight back to the lead? He won't have the overtake. But
might go for a send here. No, he backs off.
Yep, takes it back.
Ooh. Bit of smoke and carbon fibre I saw there.
Yeah, Sally goes in very deep. Almost allows Yarrow through. As well, Adam Dick has to clear Jeffy Boy. As Adam Dick clears Finley Smith. Deploying the batteries down towards turn 4. He's in the slipstream. He's got the straight line speed. The Audi on the inside now. And can he take the place as the Barcelona has a slide wheel to wheel with the Williams of Salu still. And still as they wheel bang it down into turn 8 and Salu gets back ahead.
Brilliant racing here. Still side by side. Going into turn 9 and turn 10. Small bit of contact there. Salu goes a little deep.
A dive from Salu, as I think Donut might have tried a dive at the same time.
He did. Might go for it here. Side by side. Bit of contact. And that's the Mercedes going off.
And Salu's off the road on the exit to turn 10 as well, as he went side by side with the Alpine.
Might have been forced off. We don't know how much alongside he was. Switch back though for Salu. And makes a move.
As well, you can see Jeffy Boy in the pits as well.
There is Evans.
Yes.
As he turns his pit limiter off now.
In the Mercedes, here he goes into turn 8, makes a dive and gets the position. The Alpine tries to hold it side by side, but can't. But then he has a snap on the exit. Does Poulet.
Donut close behind, keeping an eye on this. Still side by side as they go through turn 12. Now turn 13. And good move from Yarrow.
Yep, Yarrow gets through for the moment, but has he got enough battery to defend? Because the Bolsonaro closing in into the final corner.
Tight.
And Yarrow bounces over the curb on the apex. And this is getting oh so close as Donut's getting the run. As we ride on board as well. Thomas Varkish has cleared Nico just ahead. Almost onto the grass, just about allowed the space as Donut might have finally got through. And he's taken 2 at the same time.
And now, big snap. Is Jeffy Boy thinking about it?
And Jeffy Boy on the new tyres.
Tsunami going for it.
Looking to get involved in wheel lock slightly.
Still side by side, and Yarrow just
backs off.
Like super clips.
But they'd all concertinas up at turn 10. And they were very close to contact as well. Jeffy Boy slips through on one, and he'll slip through on the Tsunami as well into turn 11. And he should leave them for dead now on those new medium tyres. Oh, and he's ended up in the wall.
Oh, Jeffy Boy's off.
No, it's Donut, is it? Donut is off. There's a safety car. And White's still catching up to the back of the train, and Cookie has gone. Now before the final corner. And he's opened up a gap already of 7-8 tenths between himself and Raphael.
Good gap so far, but you want to. That's what the Mercedes wants to see.
As Adam Dick immediately overtakes Raphael into the first corner. As Finley Smith ahead of Trixie, but Trixie on the soft compound looking to get the run and immediately take fourth place from the Red Bull, who's on the hard tyres. And he's going to try and go around the outside of turn 4. And he is just about getting ahead.
Should stay ahead. No, Trixie makes a position. Good move for him. Fiber going everywhere, but...
Yeah, Bryn Evans down the inside of turn 10 on Jeffy Boy. Jeffy Boy with the outside line, though. Manages to hold on for the moment, but Bryn Evans still going to make a dive at turn 11. And
bit of contact.
Yep, takes the place, but that pushes Jeffy Boy a bit wide, and that maybe invites the Williams if something else flicks up. That bit's not damage. I think Thomas Varkish has got damage on his wing.
Yeah,
on the left-hand side.
There.
So I don't think I think he might have lost it earlier on. Don't know if it was there, because I think that was one of those flicked up things. He's going to the inside of the final corner.
Contact, and the racing balls has gone off.
A decisive move and pushes Jeffy Boy wide.
That allows Nico to maybe go for a move as well in the Aston Martin, who's driving an exceptional races today. And Edward Isham's retired in the
he's at the final corner. A side by side between Nico and Jeffy Boy. These two who were fighting in Division 2 at the early stage of last season, now fighting for P9 in Division 1, and Nico is just about ahead as Jeffy Boy will still try and hold it as they go down to turn 5 and 6. And well, Jeffy Boy takes the place back as Trixie going for it on Raphael. And Trixie up into the podium places. Yeah, Vide had an issue at turn 13. Bryn Evans was also battling with Finley Smith. Slight bit of tyre rubbing into the corner. As well, once again, the two leaders separated by under a tenth at points.
Very close.
Yes, he does. He needs to avoid getting a penalty himself. Same yellow flag again, and Adam Dick might be going for it. Here we go into the final corner. And he takes the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix, but Cookie will now get the overtake function. And can he use that function to get back into the lead as they go side by side down towards turn number 1? And they're still going to be side by side in the braking zone. Who will be latest on the brakes? Cookie is ahead on the outside, and Cookie does take the lead back as Adam Dick tries to hold it wheel to wheel, and Cookie takes the lead as they run through turns 2 and 3, but now down towards turn 4. Cookie maintains the lead at the bottom, so Cookie probably has an advantage in that. Closing it. And that's given Adam Dick a poor run, and he almost spins out on the final corner. So that's hampered his chances, being caught out maybe by Cookie just trying to recharge the battery, and well, that's opened up a gap now between them. So I don't think the opportunity's going to be there, and Cookie has weathered the storm after the safety car restart. He's weathered Adam Dick's attacks. He's taken back the lead. Cookie comes home to win the Bahrain Grand Prix and win 2 races in a row to start the season.
Dick P2, Trixie P3 in the end, just about beating Raphael, who finished P4, Night Owl P5, Evans will get P6.
As the photo finishes, crashes before the line. Carnage going on. Poole is out of the race before the finish line.
Poule's DNF'd.
Poole will not make the checkered flag.